Welcome aboard, space enthusiasts. Today we're embarking on a cosmic journey to explore the past, present, and future of space habitats. From historical concepts to cutting-edge developments, we'll delve into the wonders of human habitation beyond Earth. If you enjoy the adventure, don't forget to subscribe to Singularity Vault for more captivating space and engineering content. Let's launch into the cosmos together. Before we had the tech to even consider living in space, we had the dreams. Our imaginations have always stretched beyond the confines of our blue planet, reaching for the stars. It was the visionaries, the pioneers like Konstantin Tsiolkovsky and Wernher von Braun, who first painted the picture of what space habitation might look like. Tsiolkovsky, a Russian scientist, was the first to theorize about space travel. He dreamt of a future where humans would inhabit space colonies, living and working in harmony with the cosmos. His ideas were revolutionary, but at that time, they were just that, ideas. Fast forward a few decades, and we meet Wernher von Braun, a German engineer who played a crucial role in the development of rocket technology. Von Braun's visions were a step further. His concept of a spinning wheel-shaped space station was the stuff of science fiction, but it laid the groundwork for what was to come. But dreams and visions are only part of the story. The first real space habitats came into being with a lot of hard work, perseverance, and a dash of luck. Salyut, the Soviet Union's first space station, was a leap into the unknown. It was a stepping stone, paving the way for future space habitats. Then came Skylab, the first American space station. Despite its short-lived operation, Skylab was a game changer. It proved that humans could live and work in space for extended periods. The lessons learned from Skylab's successes and failures are still relevant today. Both Salyut and Skylab were challenges in their own right. They pushed the boundaries of what was possible, often facing technical failures, design flaws, and the harsh realities of space. But with each trial and tribulation, we learned. We innovated. We moved forward. So, as our dreams turned into reality, space habitats started taking off, quite literally. The dawn of space habitats was marked by a blend of audacious dreams, pioneering visions, and breakthroughs that paved the way for the future. And what a future it promises to be. Fast forward to now, and we're not just visiting space, we're living there. The International Space Station, our current celestial home, has been continuously occupied since November 2000. It's an international marvel, a testament to human ingenuity and cooperation. Yet, it's not exactly a luxury hotel. The ISS serves as a science lab, a test bed for new technologies, and a stepping stone for further space exploration. But let's be real, it's not exactly spacious. It's about the size of a 6-bedroom house, but with 6 people living and working there, personal space is as rare as a hot shower. And speaking of showers, astronauts have to make do with wet wipes. Can you imagine? Honey, I'm just going to freshen up with a wipe down. Not quite the luxury spa experience. Now let's talk about the Axiom space habitation module. This is a game changer. Axiom plans to launch a commercial module to the ISS, which will eventually detach and become its own independent commercial space station. By creating a commercial space station module, Axiom Space seeks to foster a vibrant space economy, enabling a wide range of activities beyond the scope of government-run programs. Their vision includes opening up access to space for diverse stakeholders, advancing scientific research, and accelerating the development of space-based industries such as tourism, manufacturing, and resource utilization. But living in space isn't all fun and zero-gravity games. There are real challenges, like how do you get fresh food? It's not like you can pop down to the local supermarket. And then there's the issue of muscle and bone loss due to the lack of gravity, not to mention the potential for cosmic radiation exposure. It's like Mother Nature saying, you want to live in space? Well, good luck with that. Despite these challenges, the benefits of space habitation are immense. It's pushing the boundaries of our knowledge, advancing technology, and might even be a backup plan for humanity. But perhaps the most important benefit is the perspective it gives us on our own planet, reminding us of how precious and unique Earth really is. Today we're taking giant leaps in space habitation, but we're just getting started. Imagine clocking into work or going home for the day, but you're not on Earth, you're in space. This idea may sound like it's been pulled straight from a science fiction novel, But the concept of permanent work in residential space habitats is becoming more and more feasible. The appeal of space habitats lies in the vast potential they offer. With limitless room for expansion and resources, space habitats could alleviate many of the pressures we face on Earth, such as overcrowding and dwindling natural resources. Furthermore, living in space could open up new realms of scientific research and technological development. Now, creating these habitats isn't as simple as snapping our fingers and voila, instant space condo. Constructing a permanent residence in the vacuum of space is a monumental task. It requires advanced technology and a deep understanding of the challenges we face in the harsh environment of space. One of the key challenges is microgravity. Living in a near-zero gravity environment for extended periods can have detrimental effects on the human body. To counter this, space habitats would need to generate artificial gravity, perhaps through rotation, much like the classic depiction of O'Neill cylinders. Another challenge is radiation. Without Earth's protective atmosphere and magnetic field, space dwellers would be exposed to harmful cosmic rays. Therefore, shielding technologies will be of paramount importance. Moreover, the closed-loop life support systems required to recycle air, water, and waste are still in their infancy. And let's not forget the psychological implications of living in isolation, far from Earth's familiar landscapes. As for the technology needed, we are making strides. The International Space Station has been an invaluable testbed for developing and refining the necessary systems. Companies like Axiom Space are even planning commercial space habitation modules that will serve as independent space stations. Building a permanent home in the stars may seem like a sci-fi dream, but it's closer to reality than you might think. With continued advancements in technology and a growing interest in space exploration, our future may very well reside among the cosmos. Why stop at a module when you can have a whole city? That's the exciting question that's driving the expansion of space habitats. O'Neill cylinders, for instance, are a concept that could house millions of people. These are massive rotating structures, each roughly the size of a small country, providing artificial gravity and a self-sustaining environment. It's like having a slice of Earth spinning around in the cosmos. But why build such behemoths instead of colonizing, say, Mars or Venus? Well, for starters, space habitats can be placed anywhere. They're not bound by the existing conditions of a planet or moon. They can orbit close to the sun for energy, or near an asteroid belt for resources. Plus, we can customize the internal environment to our liking, making it as Earth-like or as exotic as we wish. Another advantage is that habitats can be made mobile. If a big, nasty asteroid is heading our way, we can just pack up and move. Try doing that with a planet. Now, creating these giant habitats is no small task. It would require a level of technology and resources beyond our current capabilities. We'd need advancements in material science for building structures that can withstand the harsh conditions of space. Automation and robotics would be crucial for construction and maintenance. We'd also need to master space mining and manufacturing to gather and process the raw materials required. But the benefits are immense. We'd have a virtually unlimited living space without damaging the ecosystems of Earth or other planets. We could create diverse habitats, each with its own unique culture and lifestyle. And we'd be safeguarding the human species against earthly disasters, making us a truly spacefaring civilization. The challenges are great, but so are the rewards. After all, as we reach for the stars, we're not just building habitats, we're creating new worlds, and that's a goal worthy of humanity's greatest efforts. In the future, we might not just be Earthlings, but citizens of the cosmos. So, what have we discovered on this cosmic journey? From the dawn of space habitats, we've seen how humanity's dreams of living beyond Earth's atmosphere began with small modules like the ISS. The current state of space habitats, exemplified by projects like the Axiom Space Habitation Module, show us that commercial space stations are becoming a tangible reality. We've also explored the notion of permanent space habitats. The concept of working and residing in space is no longer confined to science fiction, but an idea that is steadily gaining traction. We discussed the construction of these habitats and why they may be a more feasible and sustainable alternative to planetary colonization. Looking into the future, we ventured into the realm of expansive space habitats like the O'Neill cylinders and other ambitious projects. These grand designs could be the answer to humanity's ever-growing need for space and resources. From dreams to reality, space habitats are not just a possibility, they're our future. Well, that's it for our journey into the future of space habitats. It's been a thrilling trip, hasn't it? From the dawn of this concept to the expansive visions that could redefine human civilization, we've traversed a lot of cosmic territory together. If you've enjoyed this ride as much as we have, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Are you as excited about the Axiom space habitation module as we are? Or perhaps you're more intrigued by the grandeur of O'Neill cylinders? Would you like to live and work in a space habitat? Whatever's sparked your curiosity, we invite you to share in the comments section. And if you're hungry for more voyages into the vast expanse of space and engineering, do consider subscribing. We've got plenty more stellar content lined up for you, and we'd hate for you to miss out, so keep looking up. The stars are not just for visiting, they're for living. Until next time, stay curious.